So Matt, tell us about your week. What was going on that was more important than the podcast?
I mean, basically anything I do during my day is more important than this podcast. I had a work trip down to Miami, and it's like I try to do those trips quickly, and because of the other stuff I have going on, like we're packing up the house now to move, and so it's like instead of being there for a week and doing 4 hours every afternoon of just whatever needs to be done, it's like, all right, I'm here for 72 hours. Let's just put the pedal down and get it all done. So it's like first thing in the morning, like I think our last day there, it's like we got back to our hotel at like 2 a.m. and then it was like up again at 7 a.m. to hit the ground running. So by the time we got back here, it's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for bed. What are you doing?
You're signing autographs at GNC, or like what are you doing?
No, so I was down there with Hybrid, the company that I partnered with to sell programming and launch the app and everything. So it's just content around that, doing like informative videos, fun videos, training, just grabbing a bunch of content. Got to meet like the whole development group that made the app, talking to like the support people that are in communication between the app and the customers. It was just like a lot of meetings.
So that was all it. It was all around your programming. You're launching.
Yeah. I was just down in Miami for 3 days. Yeah.
And they're based in Miami?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you get to see anyone that we know? Did you see O'Keefe? Did you see Noah? Did you see Guido Trinidad? Did you see...
No, so Noah's in Georgia at Training Think Tank for all his competitions.
Yeah, the quarterfinals are going on, baby. It's like, real deal right now. Big time.
So this is how busy I was. I saw O'Keefe for maybe a total of 2 hours through the whole trip. It was one night after we finished working, we went and met him for dinner. And then
why was O'Keefe in Miami anyways?
Doesn't he live there?
Works. No, that's just where he works.
Oh, yeah, he lives in Boston.
Yeah, he lives in Boston, but Loud Live is based out of Miami.
That's right.
Oh, that would explain it. He lives in Boston. Okay.
Yeah. And then the second time I saw him, it was like he knocked off work to go to the airport and had like an hour to kill. So he came to the gym and we did a workout. But like, that's how crazy these trips are. Of like, O'Keefe and I are in the same city and it's like we met up to have dinner and it was like, wait, why are we not together the whole time? Like
holding hands. But
yeah. Let him go. Let him go. New agent.
That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. Josh, how do you like Miami, Matt? Do you like that city?
For short periods, I love it. And all it is like the traffic, and it's just like I can't do cities. I just like get anxiety when there's that many people around, and then like you throw a couple people that just don't care or not aware of the people around them and they're just doing whatever they want, and then just like driving is so stressful. But it's like amazing weather, amazing food, good people. Like the people I'm around are great.
Super hot people.
So
like
for short
like
periods,
warm temperature.
No, like beautiful, beautiful.
Warm to touch.
Glistening abs and bikinis.
Do you like the Cuban coffee? I know it's big up down there. Remember the first time I went down there, people were like, you gotta try that Cuban coffee.
I've only had it once or twice. O'Keefe loves it.
It's just basically like, it's espresso. Sugar. Yeah, exactly. It's espresso with a half a cup of sugar. It's ridiculous.
I'm literally two part sugar, 1 part shitty espresso.
Yeah, I was like,
and they're like, no, it's amazing. It's amazing. And
I know,
then I'm like,
no, just sugar. Yeah,
the coffee is bad to start with. That's why there's so much sugar in it to cover it up. It's terrible. I mean,
what makes it Cuban? Do they grow it? Is it from Cuba, or is it just?
No, I think it's just
Cuban
like
made it.
Like, I don't know if they even made it, or like that's just like their style. That's how they do it. They just basically dump a bunch of sugar into espresso and call it Cuban coffee.
Yeah, and it's like they shake it or stir it so much that it just becomes like frothy. I love like the atmosphere around it of like there's one big cup of it and then everyone gets like the little thimble and you just keep pouring shots. I like that aspect of it.
I went to this like little small coffee house and they just handed me the little Dixie. It was basically in a Dixie cup, like something you would use your water.
Like it's starting to melt, the plastic on it and the wax is melting into your coffee.
It was amazing. Loved it.
I've had that.